So I'm a non-technical CEO,
Right.
and of course, I've heard a lot about rec pipelines, data pipelines. But tell me more about like how to make it super easy to launch AI products.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think a good analogy here is you think about the days before AWS, before cloud services. So if you were a startup company and you wanted to build solutions, you needed to get physical servers, right? And you
Yeah.
needed to find a space to host them. You needed to rent out space to physically put them up. You needed to set them up. As your company scaled, you needed to get more and more servers and add to it. And you would actually need to have somebody or outsource it to someone else to manage these servers. And sure, you had some managed server providers, but it was something you need to spend time thinking about. And that ultimately didn't deliver customer value. Your customer doesn't care what your server architecture is. Your customer doesn't care, are your servers in this data center or that data center? All they care about is the end user solution. So someone like AWS comes along that says, okay, we built this internally. We're going to give you a solution that just works. You can get compute, you can get storage, it scales with you, it's optimized, it works globally. Now you don't need to think about any of that. You don't need to know where the server is. You don't need to know where it's located. And it just works. We think AI is in the same place today with those massive server farms. So many of the tools you need to build, you need to figure out what the solutions are. You need to build all the different steps in. You need to evaluate vendors. It takes time and effort and resources. And we want you to just not need to do any of that. Just focus on your end customer. It just works. You get whatever data you need. And once you do that, you can focus on building for the end customer. So you take whatever data you need, you plug it into your AI, and you could just build features.
And that makes a lot of sense because
Yeah.
as founders, we sit together every Friday. We're discussing,
Yeah.
okay, what features we should be working on next
Right.
week. And we're literally like, okay, is it our core product? Like, we
Right.
don't want to build anything that is outside of our core technology. So this makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, we're really excited to see what folks are able to ship with this and spend their time on delivering the customer value instead.